Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be showcasing the 10 most powerful demons of hell and revealing who they are. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. In various traditions and mythologies, demons are supernatural entities associated with evil and temptation. They are generally considered fallen spirits or forces opposed to the divine. The demon hierarchy varies but is commonly organized into ranks with specific roles. In Christian tradition and occultism, for example, several levels are distinguished: principalities or princes, high-ranking demons, and finally lesser demons. This hierarchical structure allows for an organization that facilitates the management of their influences and objectives. In this video, we will explore the highest tier of the hierarchy, the princes of hell, and reveal who holds the top position among these beings of evil. We begin the list with the demonic prince Azazel, whose name means strong, or God, or the strength of God. He is a high-ranking prince of hell with great power. Azazel is described as a large and imposing demon with large horns, often bearing bestial features such as horns, claws, and a dark, menacing appearance. He is sometimes associated with the goat, a symbol of rebellion and impurity. This demonic prince, according to some traditions, taught humanity the use of weapons and cosmetics, introducing chaos into society. He is mentioned in the Book of Enoch and other esoteric sources. His most well-known powers and abilities. Corruption. Azazel is known for his ability to corrupt humans, inciting them to commit acts of violence, immorality, and rebellion. Forbidden knowledge. According to the Book of Enoch, Azazel taught humans knowledge that was meant to remain hidden, such as metallurgy and the art of war, as well as the crafting of jewelry and cosmetics for women, which were used for seduction. Dominion over the desert. In some traditions, Azazel is considered the demon of the desert, ruling over inhospitable and desolate places, symbolizing the separation from God and spiritual exile. He ranks last in this list because, among the top 10 demons, Azazel is not attributed with universal abilities or total control over humanity or the underworld. His power is significant in specific contexts, but lacks the omnipotence or global reach attributed to more powerful demons that we will see later. Number 9, Lilith, also known as the Queen of Demons. In the vast and shadowy world of demonology, Lilith stands out as one of the most enigmatic and powerful figures. Her story intertwines with ancient traditions and beliefs that have made her a feared and fascinating figure. According to ancient texts, Lilith is a primordial entity linked with darkness and night. In Mesopotamian tradition, she is known as a nocturnal or demonic spirit that lurks in the shadows, causing nightmares and illnesses. Her name, Lilitu, was associated with nocturnal and malevolent creatures. Over the centuries, Lilith has been both worshipped and feared in various occult traditions. Some cults and esoteric practices venerate her as a goddess of liberation and independence, while others view her as a demonic figure representing the chaotic and destructive forces of the night. Here are some of the basic abilities attributed to this demon. She is known for her ability to manipulate and seduce, using her allure to influence men and cause them trouble. She is attributed with special abilities related to night and darkness, capable of causing nightmares and illnesses. Number 8, the Lawless One, or Grand Duke Belial. He represents evil and anarchy. In Christian demonology, he is one of the most venerated demons in hell. Belial presents an imposing and terrifying appearance. He has a tall, robust figure, with a presence that radiates authority and malevolence. His skin is a dark, ashen hue that seems to absorb the surrounding light, enhancing his sinister aura. His eyes are a vivid red, glowing with an uncontrollable fury that reflects his chaotic nature. He has curved horns on his forehead that resemble those of a ram, and his mouth is adorned with sharp fangs that show when he smiles or becomes enraged. His large, membranous wings extend along his back and are decorated with a flame-like design. These wings allow him to move with agility and speed, and his mere presence can chill the air around him, creating an atmosphere of despair and hopelessness. His most well-known abilities include being the personification of iniquity and having the power to incite anarchy and rebellion against order. Number 7. Mammon. In the depths of hell, Mammon stands as one of the most feared and coveted demons. Known as the demon of greed, Mammon embodies the insatiable thirst for wealth and the corrupting power of money. Legend has it that in ancient times an ambitious merchant struck a deal with Mammon in search of fortune. Desperate for wealth beyond his imagination, the merchant offered his soul in exchange for instant riches. Mammon, with his ability to manipulate and seduce, accepted the deal, ensuring the merchant an avalanche of treasures. However, the merchant's greed was endless. As he amassed more wealth, his soul became increasingly corrupt. Mammon watched from the shadows, feeding his greed and ensuring that the merchant was never satisfied. Eventually, the merchant, consumed by his insatiable desire, lost everything he had gained and found himself trapped in a life of misery and despair. Physical appearance of Mammon. Mammon is depicted with an appearance that reflects his avaricious and corrupt nature. He has a corpulent and overfed figure, symbolizing his connection to excessive wealth and greed. Skin. His skin has a sickly green hue, evoking greed and decaying money. Eyes. His eyes are a metallic gray, cold and calculating, reflecting his ruthless nature. Face. His face is adorned with a wide, sinister smile, with sharp teeth that glisten with a greedy shine. Hands. Mammon has multiple hands, each holding symbols of wealth such as coins, jewels, and gold bars. These hands symbolize his constant desire to accumulate and control material goods. Wings. His wings are large and dark, decorated with symbols of opulence and excess. These wings extend along his back, casting a shadow that reflects his corrupting influence over those who seek wealth. Number 6. Leviathan. In the depths of the ocean, where light cannot penetrate and the waters are eternally dark, lies Leviathan, the fearsome and colossal demon of the abyss. Known as the King of the Seas and the Dragon of Chaos, Leviathan is one of the oldest and most powerful creatures in the infernal hierarchy. His existence symbolizes brute strength, primordial chaos, and the uncontrollable power of nature. Leviathan is a gigantic creature with a long, serpentine body covered in dark, gleaming scales. His massive head features colossal jaws and sharp teeth that ooze venom. His luminous eyes, glowing blue or green, seem to penetrate the soul. He has fins and sometimes membranous wings that allow him to move quickly through the water. His powerful tail can create whirlpools capable of sinking entire ships. Number 5. Astaroth. According to Demonology, Astaroth was once a high-ranking angel. He has the appearance of a man, but with an ancient and weary demeanor, reflecting his eternal existence. His face bears an expression of deep knowledge and cunning. It is said that unlike many other demons, Astaroth retains a formidable intellect and a profound understanding of the sciences, philosophy, and the arts. This knowledge makes him particularly dangerous, as he uses his wisdom to tempt mortals, offering them revelations and hidden powers in exchange for their loyalty and souls. Some of his most famous abilities include hidden knowledge. He knows universal secrets and shares them in exchange for souls. Temptation and corruption. He seduces and corrupts humans with irresistible promises. Mental manipulation. He influences thoughts and emotions. Control of spirits. He commands legions of lesser demons. Summoning creatures. He conjures infernal beasts. Invisibility and teleportation. He becomes invisible and moves instantly. Resistance to magic. He is nearly immune to spells. Number 4. Asmodeus, also known as the demon of lust, representing carnal desires and the corruption of human relationships. Asmodeus is an ancient demon, often associated with the underworld and sexual sins. According to Jewish tradition, he is the demon mentioned in the book of Tobit, where he is responsible for the deaths of 7 husbands of a woman named Sarah, due to his jealous lust. In many traditions, he is considered a formidable adversary, capable of destroying marriages and corrupting souls through seduction and manipulation. He is often described with a terrifying appearance composed of several monstrous elements. He has 3 heads, one of a bull, one of a ram, and one of a man, each symbolizing different aspects of his demonic nature. His body resembles that of a robust man, showing strength and power. He has a serpent's tail that represents deceit and bat wings for moving stealthily. He is a highly powerful and respected duke in the demonic hierarchy. Now we enter the podium of the top 3 most powerful princes of hell. At number 3, we have Beelzebub, also known as Baal, the Lord of the Flies. He symbolizes corruption and decay. In Christianity, he is associated with pride and gluttony, being a feared and respected figure in demonology. Beelzebub is often depicted with a grotesque and terrifying appearance. He is usually described with a humanoid body but with bestial features, such as bat wings, dark or decaying skin, and bright or reddish eyes. In some interpretations, he has a fly's head or horns, symbolizing his title of Lord of the Flies. His presence is often accompanied by a swarm of insects, reinforcing his association with pestilence and corruption. As for his abilities, he can manipulate and control people through temptation, especially related to pride and gluttony. He is also said to cause diseases and plagues, using insects as carriers of his power. Additionally, he has the ability to summon and control hordes of lesser demons and create illusions that can confuse and terrify his victims. His influence is subtle yet devastating, capable of corrupting both individuals and entire societies. Without a doubt, a very powerful general prince. At number 2, we have Satan, known as the father of lies. Originally a beautiful angel called the bearer of light, he was cast out of heaven for rebelling against God and condemned to rule hell, becoming the prince of darkness. Satan is the main adversary of God and humanity, seeking to corrupt souls through temptation and deceit. He is depicted with a fearsome appearance, with dark wings, reddish or black skin, and prominent horns. He possesses vast and terrifying abilities, controlling legions of demons and manipulating reality to sow chaos, cause diseases, and unleash plagues. His influence relies on temptation, deceit, and deep knowledge of human weaknesses. At number 1 on this list, we have the King of Darkness, the angel who was once closest to God, Lucifer. Lucifer is depicted with a fearsome and imposing appearance. As the leader of the fallen angels, he controls legions of demons and has the ability to manipulate reality to sow chaos. His abilities include creating powerful illusions, controlling natural elements, and unleashing diseases and plagues. His deep knowledge of human weaknesses allows him to corrupt even the strongest individuals. Lucifer differs from Satan in that his influence focuses more on large-scale temptation and deceit, as well as his predominant role in manipulating chaos and creating discord. Thank you for joining us on this journey through mythological and fantastic wonders. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. This helps us continue to grow. Please leave a comment about what you thought of the video and what topic you'd like us to explore next. We'd love to hear your opinion. Until next time on CrypticLore, where we unveil the most intriguing and mysterious secrets, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.